Hello, Saggies. So, I've really been slacking off on your guys' readings. Um, Not just yours, everybody's readings. I've been out of it, so it's been a really rough period for me, and so I haven't really done any readings that much. But we're doing the Celtic Cross, so please forgive me. I'm a little bit spacey, but your guys' reading. Um, Your situation is the Four of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So bear with me while we try to figure out what is going on here. I pulled clarifiers, but it's just giving me the same story over and over again. So here we have the Four of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So you're restricting intuition. You're restricting maybe spiritual gifts. Your intuition, you might be hearing words from your guides. You might be being guided to do something. You might hear repeating words. They might be driving you crazy. You're not exactly sure what to do with it. That's your intuition trying to speak to you. You might be getting feelings deep within about dealing with the situation, and yet you're still not listening to your intuition. So you might be staying up at night. It might be keeping you awake. Now, in the recent past, you have the Four of Swords, so you were balanced. You were in a space of contemplation, feeling, probably thinking a lot, maybe doing some thinking. So can we clarify this Four of Swords, why it's here? There's a lot of thinking going on in your reading. You're pondering something, right? Oh, Knight of Swords, you're waiting for a message. So the Four of Swords, you could have been thinking about what to say to somebody if you're delivering a message. So you have the Four of Swords with the Knight of Swords, right? So you're thinking about delivering a message, but you're trying to think about what's the best, calmest way you can deliver that message. Your overall energy is the Empress, so that is, it's beautiful energy, the mother-like energy. So I'm wondering if some of you might be pregnant, and so you might be trying to deliver that news to somebody like, hey honey, we're pregnant. For others of you, it's just, I feel very sensual. Maybe you're figuring out how you can be more sensual with someone. Now, in your conscious mind, you have the Hangman, right? So with the Hangman, you're looking at introspect again. So you're kind of stepping out. You're stepping out into, and thinking like, how can I better handle this situation? How can I come from a better place? And so in the future, you have the Hermit card. You're just going to be going into recluse here. Now, in your subconscious mind, you have the Ace of Wands. So you have a new opportunity, you have a new beginning, and maybe that's what it is. You don't know where to start. So here's what I heard while I was shuffling your card. You have an offer that was made to you, right? But you have a fear of messing it up. So very interesting. That's what I kept hearing. That was what kept repeating to me. Offer that's made and fear of messing it up, because here when we move on, you have the World card, right? So maybe you have an opportunity to travel. Maybe you have an opportunity for a new work opportunity, a new creative project start, because with the Ace of Wands here, you know that you have this new opportunity before you, but your external influence is fear. So what are you afraid of, Sagittarius? Are you afraid you're gonna mess it up? And when I pull clarifiers, once again, the High Priestess fell out before, when I was just shuffling for a clarifier without any indication on what I was clarifying. It fell out. So you really need to, you're being guided by your intuition, but a part of me feels like you're not listening to your intuition. Or some of you are not sure if that's your intuition really talking to you. It is. If you keep having dreams, you keep hearing repeating words, that's your intuition speaking to you. Oh my God, my hair is a disaster. Whatever. So, now, like I said, you're rattled with fear. This is something that you've manifested now. I'm hearing you're not, there's a lot of unsure energy. You're not sure if this is what you want. You're not sure this is the path you want to take. Even though you manifested it, right? This is the Magician card here, in hopes and fears. So even though you manifested this, you're not sure if this is exactly what you want. Now, you're going to have some kind of reconciliation coming up. But once again, like I said, when I clarified, you have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So you're really thinking about what it is you're fearful about. Like, why am I so fearful about this? What could I possibly be afraid of? I almost wonder if some of you are pregnant. I really, really wonder if that's the case. Like, you have this new opportunity at life with this pregnancy, yeah? But you're afraid. I mean, who wouldn't be afraid if they were pregnant? All new mothers, or even mothers who are like second around mothers, are afraid of having babies. Like, what is my child going to be like? What's going to happen? How am I going to tell, you know, the father if you guys aren't together? Any more messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow, this, oh my god, your reading is just clarifying itself, like, on top of each other. So we have the Page of Cups here, right? So delivering, like, a message, the Hermit, going in Recluse, and the Hangman, going outside yourself to get to see the situation outside of itself. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Sagittarius. You have some situation you're dealing with that is going to require a lot of contemplation. Getting to the bottom of why you feel the way you feel. But there is abundance with the Nine of Cups here. All right, well, good luck, guys. I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining me for your reading today. Bye.